Green line. Alright, we're going to the green line. And we're going to see. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I came on here and recorded a video for y'all. So I'm back at it because I took a break, and I'll tell you what that break is about in one of my videos. But for right now, I just want to jump right into this one because it is something that not many people talk about from time to time. If you're new to my channel, I go by Francella because that's like a childhood name that has stuck on me forever. And yes, that's the name of my channel. I do videos about my life in Japan. Sometimes I do travel videos, lifestyle vlogs, and I also unbox things, like things that I buy, like beauty products or clothes, and even sometimes I unbox gadgets from time to time. So if you are new, welcome, 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 and thank you guys so much. It would do me a great deal if you just stop for a minute, click that like button, and also turn your bell notifications on so you never miss an upload. And if you guys have been watching my channel for like forever, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your time. And now I'm just gonna jump right into this video. So today I really wanted to talk about this because I realized like not many people talk about this in Japan, and it's the tax season. This is the period that is recommended for filing your individual tax returns, and this year it started from February 16th to March 15th. So we just have a little bit under a week to get that done if you haven't done that already. Every year we get like a month, where we can prepare our documents and submit them for filing our tax returns. Now, I did make a video about the documents that you need to make sure you have before you go to the tax pop-up locations, which is what I do every single year. I'm just gonna insert a tab right here so that you guys can check out that video. Last year I actually did my reservation. I made my reservation online. This time it was a little bit more of a bigger process. Like, I didn't expect this. I totally didn't remember going through all of these steps, but I'm just gonna insert something right here so that you guys can see exactly how I went about and made a reservation. I had to start up the app in line, click that button that says yeah, I can do my reservation, and then I just select the place that I wanted to go to, which is Niseki building in Yokohama, Kanagawa. And also I actually just picked the first day that they were going to be opening for persons to come and file their tax returns, and then I just select the time that I wanted, the time slot, and went through the rest of the process, and that was that. So since we're talking about tax returns, I'm just going to give you a quick listing of the things that I brought. So the first thing is that I had my number card. I also had my health insurance postcard. The postcard shows money that you've paid in health insurance for the entire year. I also brought documents that prove that I send money home to my family, Western Union receipts, or if you use TransferWise or any other services, then I'm sure you can just print those out and bring them along with you as well. I also brought copies of my residence card, the front and the back, and I also brought copies of my family's birth certificates that I had, the end of year tax adjustment slip that you get from your employers. If you have one employer or you have multiple employers, doesn't matter, you can just bring those with you as well. I also brought the copies of the tax filing documents for the previous year. I actually have like a bunch of those at home. If they have any problems, they could just look back at these documents and quickly find out what they were missing. After every tax filing process, they will give you a printout of the documents. So those documents were the ones that I brought back from the year before. I didn't submit it, but I just had it handy just to make sure that if they were missing anything, they could quickly look back at the previous tax filing documents that they had printed out and given to me, and if there was any problem, they could just clear that up like instantly. So I recently started paying pension, guys. I started paying pension into the Japanese system, and this is the ultimate reason why I wanted to make this video, because I found out in the most surprising way that your pension payments can reduce your taxes, and that is why I wanted to make this video. That's the ultimate reason I want to talk about ways in which you can reduce your taxes. I was very surprised. I didn't know this. I've never heard many people talk about it. I don't think many people talk about it. If you're paying pension, you can also submit what is called a kojo, and this document has like the amount of money that you have paid into the system for the entire period. And this one is an updated one because I went to the office the day before I filed my tax returns. I went to the pension office to find out information about something completely different, and surprisingly the woman, she was talking to me and then she saw some documents sticking out of my bag and she was like, I think I have a document for you that could actually help you to reduce your taxes. And she just went off about this kojo shomeisho document. She printed it out, she handed it to me, and she said, make sure you submit this when you are filing your taxes because you can actually reduce your tax when you show them how much money you have already paid into the pension system. So if you don't have the kojo shomeisho, which is the deduction certificate, I'm sure there are some postcards, some little postcards that they actually send you as well. Just like the health insurance postcard, you will get a postcard from the pension office every year to say how much money you have paid into the system for that year. I received that postcard, and to be honest, I was getting so many documents about pension that I accidentally threw that in the trash. So when I went to the pension office to find out some other information about something, the woman just gave me the information that was actually very helpful for what I wanted to do the following day, and she also started helping me about what I actually went to the office for. So that was like superb. Like, I was so excited. Don't forget to add this document to the list of documents that you will be submitting because that can reduce your taxes. Stumbled across a website that showed multiple other ways that you can reduce your taxes in Japan, so I want to talk about that. And I found it to be very interesting, and I'm just gonna run through that with you guys. So take a look at my screen. The name of the website is titancapital.com. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I hope so. I hope I didn't butcher that. But it has information on how you can reduce your tax bill in Japan. And the first thing on here, of course, they have like a ton of information, so you can check that out if you would like. They have spousal tax breaks. So yeah, if you're married, you can consider that. You can read up about that and how you can actually reduce your taxable income because you are married. Then there's donations, and this one took me by surprise because I first learned about the fact that donations can reduce your taxes when I joined the online event by Legacy Foundation Japan. They were talking about how to reduce your taxes, and they were talking specifically about donations, Furusato Nozei, and what it is. And this was in December of 2021. They had this online event and it was amazing. They showed you actually how to reduce your taxes by donations, where on the form you could actually input this amount of donation that you actually donated. And yeah, Legacy Foundation have like lots of events, so if you guys are interested, you can actually jump on their Facebook and just type in Legacy Foundation, and you can see all the events that they have coming up. I think the next event will be this one here that talks about how to prepare for disasters in Japan, where to go if you actually need some food items and things like that. So that was actually really good. Check them out. Donations have to be in excess of 5,000 yen, so make sure you're donating more than 5,000 yen so that you can put that on your filing documents and reduce your taxes. They also have investing in real estate. You can read up about that. There are some allowances that actually help you to reduce your taxes, some entertainment expenses if they are related to your work, of course, bereavement and disaster, scholarships and professional development, social insurance premiums, other insurance premiums. Of course, we pay national health insurance, so that will actually help to reduce your taxes. Like I showed you before, that postcard with the information that you can submit. Disability and widows can also reduce their taxes. Dependents, if you have them here in Japan or back home in your home country, then you can do that as well. Housing and loans, retirement income, and I think that's just about it. So those are some of the ways in which you can reduce your tax bills here in Japan. I hope that was very helpful for you. If you didn't know about this before, I'm happy to share that with you guys, and if you had known this before, I hope you are sharing this information with everyone so that they can also benefit. This was really helpful for me when I stumbled across all of these things, and I'm telling you, I was really surprised because I went on like the virtual event that Legacy Foundation Japan had, and I was like, okay, so this is how you do it. It's about time to wrap this video up. I just wanted to briefly share with you guys some of the things that can reduce your tax bill in Japan, and hopefully you find this video very helpful. And if you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, drop them in the comment section, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section as well. I will try to answer your questions as best as I possibly can. In the future, I'll just cover some other things as I know the information or get a better understanding of the information. And I'm so happy that I understood what this document could do, this kojo shomeisho document that nobody really talks about. So I was very excited about that. So I'm happy to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please do have yourself a wonderful weekend. The weekend is coming up, and I'm sure you guys have some dope plans. So yeah, I am going to wrap this video up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys. Bye.